About 6 months ago, I was able to acquire an awesome allocation. It is, in fact, my absolute favorite car that I have coming up, and I genuinely think it's gonna be the #1 car in my entire collection. I keep telling everybody this. It looks incredible, the performance is top-notch, and I just got the configurator for it. So today we're gonna be configuring the new Koenigsegg Jesko.
I would like to just put this one quick thing. I think, in fairness, Chiron SS and the Jesko are tied. Those are both going to be absolutely amazing.
No chance. I'm super pumped for the Chiron SS. I'm just far more.
Well, you already have a Chiron, so that's maybe why.
Exactly. I already have it. So it'd be different if I already had a Koenigsegg, a Jera, Regera. Is that the other one? Did they really do a Jera?
It's a Regera and then a Gera. Yeah.
I have toyed around with this a little bit, and that is what she said. So I am a little familiar with how the configurator works. Yes, I called it a configurator because that's. Shut up, Tommy. Fuck you, bro.
I didn't say.
So we are gonna. Natalia, you've been very vocal today.
Natalia, shut up. Keep going.
She's just.
When it should take 20 minutes to configure a car, it takes us an hour because we don't.
I wanted to note that a lot of people ask for the Bugatti configurator.
We aren't allowed to show these, yeah.
So, sorry.
Frankly, the Bugatti one did not even require a password, which I was shocked by. The Koenigsegg one does require a password. Side note about the Koenigsegg one is that it actually also shows you pricing as you add. So anything that's not bespoke or fully custom, they show you the pricing right on here, which is actually super cool. I think that it's fantastic. I know right away if I'm gonna scrap or do that option. Let's get started, y'all. Exterior color. I think that Tommy and I have talked heavily about Jesko green. Natalia, what's your favorite color? I'm genuinely curious because I don't know.
Black.
Is that a general statement or just for cars?
Would you would take the wildest looking car that's coming out in my opinion, the wildest looking hyper, and you would make it black?
I'd make it black, Steve.
All right, so in the last video we did I think it was the insurance video, I asked you guys if we should do metallic paint for the Jesko or like a flat paint. And we got so many comments saying metallic. So I think that would be super cool.
So started out with various things of green. I think that I really want to do a blue. What do you think, Natalia? I already know what your opinion is because I've discussed with you. What do you think about doing a blue?
I think we already have a Pagani that's blue.
That's dark blue. I'm talking about medium light blue.
We have a C8 that's blue.
It's a Corvette.
C8's going bye-bye.
Box.
No, it's
is
not.
it really?
We'll keep the R8.
That's Caroline's favorite car.
When this gets here, I'm just saying, at some point, when you run out of room, that car's not staying. True or false?
Why not do green?
The C8's not staying.
That's possible. That one, the Mercedes SLS.
We should not spec a $3 million car because of a $90,000 Corvette.
That's very fair.
Oh, I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same with the R8.
Yes.
Well,
plus, there's only really 6-7 solid colors that you can do.
We definitely need more color. The Bugatti's black. The Senna's almost black. The Pagani is kind of black. So all we have is a gray 918 and then a red P1.
It's literally black, gray, dark blue, dark red.
I think
we need a bold color.
Green is the move for me.
All right, blue it is.
Sounds about right, Steve.
It has to be something different and unique. I don't know why, like even with the Bugatti Chiron SS as we're speccing it, and you will hear me call it Chiron. That's just, you just have to deal with it at this point. Even with the Chiron, we're realizing like, we're really checking other specs and we really want something that is unique, bold, but will also resell. And we just don't want to build a spec with the Jesko or the Chiron that someone else has done. So
that being said, only 125 are being made, so it's kind of.
I thought it was 300. The Jumeirah is 300, and only 125. I'm so lucky I was able to get an allocation, and I'm also in the first quarter, so I might be one of the first guys in the country that actually gets one of the Jeskos.
Yeah, a couple ideas that I had of this car. I had suggested like maybe a purple carbon fiber and just go totally, because he's like, let's go bold. So I'm like, dude, purple carbon would be insane. You shut that down.
Not doing purple.
For me, I think Bugatti, less is more. I think a chill exterior black or gray with a crazy interior would be amazing, where this car going super nuts, something bright like you said. So Steve's brother's GT3 RS is Miami blue. I personally like Mexico blue a little better, but you were playing with the idea of doing like a blue, like a Porsche PTS blue kind of for the Jesko.
Yes. And I think the Mexico blue actually, I want to go look at some in person, but I actually do think the Mexico blue will be
it's nice.
A cooler spec. So let's pick the Nordic Light because even though it's a little more like
it's the most similar, yeah.
It's the most similar to it. Center stripe, it defaults to one.
Let's go carbon fiber for sure. This is the largest carbon piece on the car besides the wing.
Where's the where
all
are
carbon? Keep going, buddy. There you go. Now we're talking.
What?
Clear carbon.
I didn't see the gold leaf before. Oh, that's too much. Clear carbon? Would that be?
No, this means regular gray. That's a regular carbon fiber.
Oh, okay. I do want to point out the Miami blue looks so much better than this blue. Stripe position.
And Mexico blue is even better than Miami blue, but.
All right, so yeah, whatever. Oh, cool. We can pull that up. Stripe position. Let's swivel that around. Dang, baby girl. In terms of stripes,
Apex is sweet.
That is kind of decent. I think it looks like it might be too much with this. Oh no. What? That? I'll get out of here.
No, it goes it travels further back out of the car. So go to the other one.
Try.
So look at that right there, and then try this one.
Hold on. Now hit it.
Yeah. And it travels down this. It
oh my gosh, that barely adds anything, Tommy.
For how much cost?
Oh, I see.
Come on, I played with this too.
I see. That's what she said.
Doesn't
that look too busy though?
No, not at all.
What am I
Not if
looking
it's carbon fiber.
All right, cool. We'll keep it. Boom, off. We are gonna go to the Koenigsegg factory before we actually officially submit the spec. If they'll allow me to submit the spec like within the next week and get me production faster, Tommy and maybe Natalia, would you want to fly out to Sweden and Bailey? All right.
Sweden?
That sounds expensive. Do you know that they call Swedish meatballs in Sweden? Ängelholm.
Excuse you.
Or Geneva. My bad. So that is part of the fin options.
Make those blue so they match the car.
Nordic Light.
Yeah, let's see. Try the smaller one. Yeah, that looks better.
That does look pretty cool. But then there's no option. Then it's just I like all black better.
Okay, leave it.
Cool.
Run it, bruv.
Carbon areas. Carbons where I'm oftentimes willing to spend a little bit more
Thanks for
money.
helping, Natalia.
So
She's over there looking at
you guys
comments.
look like you guys are handling it together pretty well.
You can just
Hey, Natalia, go over there and go look at YouTube comments.
I might.
Natalia, take that code.
Just so you guys know, Natalia's literally reading your comments right now. You
I
guys,
sure am.
You guys think I'm joking when I
sure
tell
am.
you when I tell you we don't read every comment? She's literally reading them as we're vlogging. What about the spoiler?
Yeah, that adds too
in
much
blue?
color.
The spoiler in blue.
I looked at that when we were toying around it, and I
it.
felt like it looked so goofy.
Yeah, no. I mean, the
That actually,
not
it doesn't
bad.
look. That doesn't look
in
bad.
blue.
That actually, how much was that? 17 G's. Natalia, win.
Yes, Steve.
Color matched
That's a big wang.
or all black? We know your thoughts on black.
Lag, baby. Lag.
Really, you do all black?
Yeah. It's too much blue.
You think so?
Yeah, if the mirrors are black, the wings should be black. That's my opinion.
This is the only time I've actually liked it. Every other time I've spec'd this, was not a fan.
Tommy always has the best opinion. So, Tommy?
I'm not. Honestly, I like it both ways.
That's what she said.
This car looks so good.
Which
it's gonna be great.
which would you lean towards?
It depends if you want. I don't know. Like I feel like if the whole wing is carbon fiber, it looks like it's almost
Aftermarket?
Aftermarket, exactly.
I agree.
Where this ties it into the car
I
more.
don't think the wing's carbon
do
fiber,
agree with
is
that.
it? Oh, it
The whole
is.
thing's carbon fiber.
Oh snap! All right, let's leave it carbon.
We should make the tails clear.
This is actually doing it an injustice by painting a
Carbon fiber piece.
yes.
Paint.
Leaving it
$17,000 to paint it. Black badges. For
Exterior
sure.
trim always black. Let's
we
see
paint it
let's see what it
ourselves?
looks like with that
Ew.
paint. Yeah, we should.
No, that's-
Moving on to wheels and brakes.
Oh,
So here's my honest opinion about the wheels, and it might be a little bit. You might not like it. I'm not a huge fan of any of the wheels. I think I will actually spec it with the cheapest wheels. I'm gonna leave these on just because I don't even want to look at it. Like look at this. Look at it with these. That is kind
Those
of.
are no.
That's a no, right?
These are some of the highest performance rated wheels ever made. They are
That is a good
solid carbon fiber.
That is a good point. So didn't realize that there was solid carbon, which
The
makes
whole
it
thing.
probably 14 pounds a wheel.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's a non-negotiable. Sorry.
that means I gotta
You have
spend
to.
$104,000.
That's
on
the
wheels.
C8. See, we'll see. Okay,
Alright.
we'll sell the C8 and get the wheels. That's a win-win.
Basically, here's what I'm gonna do. If I cannot find an awesome looking wheel that is basically the same weight, same strength as these $104,000 option wheels, then I will have to order these. If I can find an awesome looking wheel that matches the design and integrity, then
I'm just saying, Christian von Koenigsegg is a genius.
he is.
There is a reason these
He
wheels
is.
are on this car. If it were me, I wouldn't fix it if they broke. That's my opinion.
I especially like.
But it's
Koenigsegg.
also not my $100,000.
I especially like Koenigsegg because they don't seem to be political at all with what they do. They just seem to want to. They don't seem to care about what is shared, what is said. They just want to produce an awesome vehicle.
In the
and
same right, it seems like they care a lot about the owners of their vehicles.
Let's do the Street Cup 2 tires with that wheel. Are they like? Oh no, that's it. It's just those two wheels. Bespoke. Interesting. I wonder if they can.
They might do like a
custom.
matte carbon or.
That's
gloss
probably
carbon.
just different
Yeah.
color. Caliper color.
Caliper.
Now we gotta remember, huh?
Try yellow.
Miami blue. Yeah, see that it's gonna look funky with this. Let me see.
I don't think it would. I tried it.
We're gonna look at what Miami blue looks like. Oh yeah, that looks
Try
great.
Mexico.
That looks fabulous.
Try Mexico. Look.
Oh whoops, that's Mexico.
Yeah, with yellow. That's
yes. Yeah, yellow looks bad. All right, cool. I'm sold. Yoke.
You want to do
yoke yellow? Yeah. See, it looks bad on this, but it's gonna look good with
the more true blue.
At the end of this, we are gonna actually have our awesome videographer, editor, all things video photo, Mr. Bailey. He is gonna actually throw this into a Mexico blue color. It's gonna look awesome, I promise. Stick through to the end. You are gonna love what this final spec looks like. Interior. Whoa.
Does this one have cup holders?
I hope so. You know the P1 has 4 cup holders actually?
You know the Chimera has 8? The Chimera
heated and cooled.
Heated and cooled cup holders, 2 per passenger.
Also on order. Can't wait to
That's like that's the thing we're most.
Dude, literally, I'm gonna bring that car to Starbucks every day. Steve will never drive it.
We should do the inverted spec on the Chimera, where if we do blue and like carbon and black, we should do black with like blue accents on it. Wouldn't that be bad?
It'd be super cool. Yes.
Done.
No black cars.
We're gonna do that.
And then a blue interior, you're saying?
Well,
black exterior
maybe,
with a leather, like that could be.
Either way, they'll complement each other well, but they won't be exact. Interior on this. The interior, I have not done too much on this configurator. So, see,
Where's yellow?
That's the issue with this is they're pretty limited. We'll probably do a bespoke option on the interior for this, but for visual perspectives, what are we gonna do on the color? You want to do a yellow interior to match the calipers?
No, I'd probably do blue. I'm not gonna lie.
It could even be like black with yellow accents.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like the 918 that
has exactly. That's what I was thinking. And they have a beautiful stitching too. If you look at stitching options.
Let me get back inside.
Yeah. Let me get back inside.
What you said. That's what he said. Cool. Let's do Alcantara is so soft, but I don't know about on seats.
It's weight savings too. Yeah, do Alcantara for sure.
Is the Desiato the black?
I think it's black and that one's more gray.
Okay, cool. Let's do Desiato. Let's check the interior color too. This is probably the stitching.
Do snow so they can see it. Like do white so they can see the contrast.
Where did it go?
Where did it right there? Say, oh, it's this two-tone. Oh, yucky.
Whoa. Yeah, let's do black and red. I'm just kidding. That would look so bad.
All right, that would be too much. It should be blue or black.
That's gonna need to be black, I think.
Does it tell you how much you're at?
Yes, right here, hovering.
What's your budget for this?
I think that I don't have a specific budget.
But what's the top you'll pay for it?
I don't know.
All your modifications?
3,334.
Okay.
So well under budget right now.
If it was Tommy doing this.
We don't want it to be light optioned, right? Like it needs to be medium option.
Every car you're going to get new is going to be tasteful, but not insane.
Even the 2 cars that I fully ordered from the factory, actually the 3, right? The Urus, the 765LT, and then the Chiron SS that we're working on. Mm-hmm. The Urus is heavily optioned.
Very.
The 765 is probably on the heavier side of medium.
50 to 60%, I'd say, yeah.
Yep. And then the Chiron SS, I think we're going to land probably in the middle on that. How much Alcantara do we do? Do we go crazy?
You don't need an airbag.
I do think, no, I don't need it. Yeah, take it out, weight savings,
I'd say I think it would look weird if there's too much.
Let me see how it affects the price. Oh, leather Alcantara the same price? It'd be weird to have
half leather, half Alcantara.
Or 80% Alcantara and then 20, like why would you have any leather?
I agree.
If you have Alcantara. All right.
Your hands are always dirty though.
And I am eating in all of my cars too, so if that has a tendency to get more dirty more quick.
Did you finish all these? There's more over here.
Oh shoot, dude, thanks Tommy. That's why we've got you. Carpeting, we're gonna, Alcantara carpets? How does that work?
They probably just make the carpets out of Alcantara.
Oh.
That's great because Steve doesn't put any WeatherTechs in his cars.
I should do that as well.
You should.
Stitching, this is where we can, there's no, there's yellow.
Do gold, yeah.
I'll do golds. Oh yeah. So I'll do gold so we can get the best caliper match.
So this French cross stitching is gorgeous.
And that's such a cheap option. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I agree though. That's pretty French. So that's definitely insane. Definitely neat. Good call, Thomas.
He is French.
Pattern. I like those stripes, man, because that's just like Bugatti. That'll be the same as the Chiron.
What, those flat stripes?
No, they
Natalia, Natalia's paying attention. We got it this time. Box. No way. That looks like, no. I don't know. I don't think I'd like that.
That's the best one looking. That's the best.
The drift one? Drift?
No.
No?
The
diamond?
The stripes are unique. You have no car that has anything like that.
Unfortunately.
You would pick the stripes over everything else?
I mean, that's nice.
Both of you?
That's my second favorite.
What's your first favorite, Natalia? You want me to go through them again? Box?
No
way.
Absolutely not.
Clean?
Yes.
Drift? Clean it is?
Drift or clean. What do you guys think?
What do you think?
What do you think?
I'm gonna trust my trusted adversaries here, and I am gonna pick the clean. Oh my God, it's $16,000. What the hell, bro?
Never mind.
The others are,
bro. I'm
5Gs, 4Gs.
That's not my fault.
That's
but I have
why
good taste.
it's the most expensive because it's the most tasteful.
Yep.
Interior trim, absolutely black aluminum. Same with the bug. Oh,
So
that
cool.
looks so much better.
Ooh.
G-force. Ooh, this is where you can get so custom. That was, and then you can get nothing. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, you can get it just without it.
Wow.
Fascinating.
It's so unique. You have to do it.
You have to, Steve.
Oh, I'm serious.
No,
you
I
have
do.
to.
I do.
You do.
I do.
Yes.
I do.
You do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yolk.
Environmental power upgrade? What does that mean? Let's hit the info button. Oh wow, that's very informational. It is included in the Jesko Absolute.
All right.
Google has very little information. We're gonna have to figure out what that is.
We'll spec it with it.
Adding 200 horsepower when running E85. So on the Regera, it looks like it was $250,000 and it added 200 horsepower when running E85 fuel. So
it's $1,000, a little over $1,000 per horsepower.
That is fascinating. We'll spec it. We'll spec it with it because power is incredibly important, and I feel like not having this upgrade might really hurt resale.
Yep.
I think your typical Koenigsegg buyer that is willing to spend $3 million on a car is going to make sure that they include that car controls.
Yo, this is sick.
Whoa! Whoa!
So you can see
I
the
never
interior
saw
now.
that. Yes.
Take the roof off.
I better do that now. Hold up.
Oh, I didn't know it was a
Open the doors
convertible.
with the roof off.
I have to manually remove this roof.
You poor
No,
thing.
I will manually
Thank you.
remove the roof
Thank
for
you.
you.
You put the man in manual.
Oh, thanks, man.
You bet, buddy. All right, there's my quote. Ooh.
Oh my God.
That makes the blue look better.
I'm just saying, if this in Mexico, I would die.
This in Mexico?
This in Mexico blue in Mexico.
Oh,
Mexico.
they just do that. Cool.
We're going to Mexico.
Look at that spec sheet.
Steve, we're driving this in Mexico when you take delivery, right?
Yeah.
God.
You know, in Mexico,
What's up, braking miles?
in Mexico, they just call it blue. We're gonna do one final little 360 of this in the old color. What do you guys think? Pretty badass. This is the final render of the Koenigsegg in the Mexico blue. I think it looks badass.
So much better.
I am almost certain that we're gonna roll with this finish. What are some other things that we might add in later? Like, what are some things that they might offer that's bespoke from the factory that we might have missed here? Do you?
I feel like maybe a little bit of blue in the interior, like maybe just the 12 o'clock mark on the steering wheel. Like something just to tie the blue in so it's not just black and yellow, but not too much.
I will fight you on the wheel choice too, because if I can find a really nice carbon
Do it, I dare you.
center lock wheel,
Do it.
we're gonna do that.
You
If
should,
someone-
design your own wheel.
If someone can,
could.
it's going to be him.
There is something that I like about the factory wheels, and I do think that what you see on screen, the curb presence and seeing this vehicle in person is nothing like looking at it on a computer. When we were at Triple F, I got to see the Regera, and it was breathtaking. Like
We saw a CCX when we were in New York too.
that's right, yeah. That's true. That was pretty fantastic at the Lambo Lounge, baby.
So Steve, I was gonna ask you, if you order this relatively soon, when is it gonna come in?
I believe they said Q1 of next year, so I might see this like February, March.
I would say Q2 to be safe, potentially. We're not certain,
I
but
refuse
the
to accept that.
sooner we go, I know, right? The sooner we go to Sweden and inspect this, the sooner you're going to get it, from what I heard.
Yes, and it sounds like with the Chiron SS, it's there's no huge hurry. They're very backlogged with production, so it might be 3-4 months before I even need to submit that. But from what I hear on this one, like we can submit it whenever we're ready. So we're gonna make this a priority. Let us know what you all think about this spec. I am pumped. I have spec'd a bunch of different colors on this, and I think that this is honestly my absolute favorite of all of them. It is basically it's gonna be a PTS, so it's probably gonna be the only one in the world in this color. I mean, there's only 125 of them. How many different variations can you have when there's that small of a production number? So PTS in the Mexico blue, yellow calipers, a bunch of carbon, lots of Alcantara. I think we've got ourselves an awesome build. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Let's just make note that we spec the Bugatti for you guys, and it is in a completely different route.
It's going in a completely different
And
direction.
it's going in a completely different
Was that
direction.
even a full sentence?
Say it again.
One more time. And put it on.
Let's just make a note that after we spec'd the Bugatti for you guys, it went in a completely different direction. Steve, take it away.
I saw that drop out of your mouth
What
as
drop?
you took the can. Some like Just some residual came down as you.
Residual.
Tommy's just a residual coming
down his face after. Anyways,
so
we did a whole shirt on video. Yeah, go check that out.
So
Right
we're not
here.
doing that spec.
Yeah. Basically, what she said is the entire spec is.
That is literally what she said.
That's what I said.
It's gonna be very different.
Round of applause for Natalia. Let's go.
Oh, I can't believe she just did that. We are so lost on the Bugatti. It's gonna. I don't even know what it's gonna look like.
I'll figure it out.
Thank you all so much for joining us today. It is because of you that we do things like this, and there will be lots more to come. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our merch. We have lots of awesome merch, and remember, everything we do goes to charity. We profit from nothing. Speaking of charity, I'm actually going to pass this off to Natalia, who is going to donate all of the money that we have taken in from YouTube, merch sales, all social media channels. And Tommy and I got to hop on a call. We're actually going to be completely custom designing a couple vehicles. If you take a look at the Batmobile from the new movie, and there's a Mustang wide body done by Ruffian, we're going to do something that kind of lands in between, but may lean a little bit more towards the Batmobile vehicle. And I think we're going to do like 2 or 3 of those. So there is going to be a badass stable of classic cars coming really soon that I am super pumped and excited about. Take it away, Natalia.
Let's do it. Bye, Natalia. Have fun.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh, wait. I just want to mention really quick. I did have the captain chair again for this video.
Oh my goodness. So this is a very special donation. We are donating through UNICEF to Ukraine because of the war. We landed on the number $12,839.15. So this is a very near and dear donation to me. We all have friends who have been affected by this war. All of us have. I'm from Poland. We have refugees who are coming into Poland. So I'm very excited that this is the donation that we're making. Credit card. Bailey, let me get your credit card, baby girl. Thank you, Bailey. So thank you guys for watching our YouTube videos and buying merch. Doing that helps us donate to important causes. And we will see you on the next video. I will see you there. I'll see you there. All right. I'll see you over there. Okay.
I gotta do this before you start. Now I gotta swallow it. All right, we're good.